Hi YouTube, this is my first video for comingoutarot.com. I'm going to get to the meat of the video in just a second. I just want to let you know this is really my hi, how are you, and a little bit about what Coming Out Tarot is, who I am, and how you can find your way to booking a reading with me when you come to my website. Thanks. I have been wanting to make a video for a little while and I had no idea how to do it. So I'm just going to take a stab in the dark and make sure it happens. So welcome to Coming Out Tarot. This is a website that I started in order to find a way to reach people so that I could help them through tarot readings. So I am focused on the LGBT community and I like to provide actionable advice in the form of tarot readings. One of the things that I think is most successful for me is being able to affirm people's choices, being able to help them analyze choices when they're not sure about which direction they might like to go, or being able to help someone approach a problem in a new way through an objective form like tarot cards. So maybe let's start with a little bit of who I am, now that you know a little bit more about Coming Out Tarot. I am sitting on an exercise ball right now, and it's bouncing around a little bit. I'm in my basement because it is a quiet space to be. My husband is now upstairs sleeping. We are living in Chicago. It's a place that somehow, a long time ago, I knew I was probably going to live. I don't know why, but I was listening to Jelly's Last Jam, for all of you musical theater queens out there, and when I was listening to Jelly's Last Jam, that's when I knew I was going to be in Chicago. So now, having been here for several years, and having been a stage manager and a production manager and a project manager, currently I realize that I'm really good about figuring out how to take action steps in order to get to an end game. And I thought, why don't I apply that to the tarot readings that I like to do? It's really helpful for other people, and it makes me feel good that I'm helping someone achieve their goals. So I now know that I am in the process of coming out as a tarot reader. It's very similar to coming out in general. There are people who love the idea, there are people who are indifferent, there are people who are concerned, there are people who are nonplussed. What I feel like now is that when I tell people that I've been reading tarot and I'm interested in letting them know about it, I feel scared, I feel exhilarated, I feel sometimes nerve-wracking. I feel like it's exciting because I never know where it's going to go. It's definitely very much a coming out process. So thank you for letting me share that with you. I am doing this for some of the reasons I already mentioned, which is I like to solve problems and have actionable steps to solve those problems, but I really like the Gordian knot type of stuff. So when we think about, is this the right choice for me as a career, or should I take the job kind of questions, or I don't know what to do in my relationship, we're having a lot of challenges, can you help me figure out what to do next? And then we delve into some really thick, good, meaty discussion, find a great question, and then use tarot cards to answer those. I am hoping that in doing this, I find individuals that I would not otherwise find in my immediate, immediately surrounding me, so that I can have a broader reach than I would if I was just in person. I'm excited to be able to do readings for people either via email, via FaceTime. I haven't set up Skype yet. That's something I have to figure out. I'm a little burnt on it. I wasn't sure I liked it years ago, and I kind of just pushed it to the side. But I feel really comfortable with FaceTime, so that's good. What I want to do here is give people an idea of what it's like to work with me for a reading. I want to probably do a weekly post where I'll do a health, wealth, and relationship type of check-in for the LGBT community at large, because I would love to do one for you, but since we're not talking together right now. I have to do it for a little bit an entity of sorts, and that will be the LGBTQ community. You may not have seen, I did a recent post about Pulse and the massacre that happened there. That was really important to me, and I think a lot of people found some solace for it. I'm thinking about doing some follow-up posts to that, and we'll see where that goes. I may also do some card of the day videos. I'm not sure. You might see on Twitter a lot that people post a card of the day, and I was thinking maybe I could do a quick little card of the day video, but if the production of these takes longer than that, and I don't know because I'm still learning, it might be something that I just don't do. So I'll be feeling that out as I do my weekly posts. For now, what you can do is, if you want to find out more about some of my style, you can go check out my blog at comingouttarot.com. You can see some sample readings there, and I'm going to also start posting some more videos that'll be sample videos so you can see what those look like. The thing that I would most like you to do, though, because I am an actionable person, is make sure that when you do go there, try and find some time to book a free reading with me. There's a free reading option. You can try it out, see what it's like, and if we work really well together, then maybe you'd like to come back for more and have a paid reading, and there's options there for that as well. So it was really nice to meet you. Thanks for watching my video. Bye. Card of the day videos, I'm not sure. You might see on Twitter a lot that people post a card of the day, and I was thinking maybe I could do a quick little card of the day video, but if the production of these takes longer than that, and I don't know because I'm still learning, it might be something that I just don't do. So I'll be feeling that out as I do my weekly posts. For now, what you can do is, if you want to find out more about some of my style, you can go check out my blog at comingouttarot.com. You can see some sample readings there,